Did you know that collecting rainwater could be illegal in some places? It might seem surprising, but yes, the seemingly simple act of rainwater harvesting can become a legal headache in certain parts of the United States. While it's a common practice worldwide, due to its environmental benefits and practical use, there are states where this act is regulated or even, believe it or not, illegal. Intrigued? Let's delve into the regulations state by state. Starting from the north, we find Alaska, where water rights are required for collecting water near specific bodies of water. Now that might sound a bit confusing, but in essence it means that if you're planning to set up your rainwater collection system near a river or a lake, you're going to need some legal permissions. Next, we travel down the west coast to sunny California. Here, the Golden State mandates that if you intend on using harvested rainwater for landscaping purposes, you must have a license. So, if you're a homeowner with a green thumb, you'd better be ready to do some paperwork. Let's take a detour and head to Arkansas. This state has a unique requirement. They insist that rainwater collection systems be designed by licensed engineers. It's not just a simple bucket under the downspout here, folks. Moving on to Colorado, a state known for its progressive environmental policies. They had strict laws against collecting rainwater, but after a study revealed minimal impact on water sources, they revised their legislation. So in Colorado, you can now freely collect those precious drops. Next on our route is Illinois. The land of Lincoln doesn't have specific laws against rainwater harvesting, but they do have certain regulations to ensure the practice is done responsibly and sustainably. Finally, we end this segment in Kansas. Similar to Illinois, the Sunflower State doesn't prohibit rainwater collection. However, there are guidelines in place to ensure that it doesn't negatively impact the local water supply. That's quite a range of regulations, isn't it? But we're not done yet. Moving east to west, let's explore the rainwater collection laws in Louisiana, Nevada, North Carolina, Ohio, Oregon, Texas, and Utah. Starting in the vibrant state of Louisiana, selling polluted water is strictly prohibited, a necessary law to protect the health and safety of its citizens, but it does emphasize the importance of keeping rainwater collection systems clean and well-maintained. Moving onwards to the arid expanses of Nevada, rainwater collection was only legalized in 2017. While this may seem late, it highlights an increasing awareness and acceptance of rainwater harvesting's benefits, especially in drier climates. In North Carolina, the approach is more proactive. The state actively promotes water efficiency through best management practices. This encouragement of water conservation is a positive step forward, fostering a culture of sustainability among homeowners and rainwater collectors alike. Up in Ohio, the laws are even more liberal. The state allows rainwater collection for potable purposes. With proper filtration and treatment, homeowners can use harvested rainwater for everything, from washing dishes to drinking. Out west in Oregon, a water rights permit is required for using public water. This law underscores the importance of respecting public resources, even while encouraging sustainable practices such as rainwater harvesting. We then head to Texas, where the state encourages rainwater harvesting but maintains regulations for systems connected to public water supplies, a balance between promoting sustainability and ensuring public safety. Finally, in Utah, the rules are quite strict. Rainwater harvesting is allowed only on land owned or leased by the collector. This law emphasizes property rights and the individual's responsibility in managing their resources. As you can see, the laws vary quite significantly across the country. So, what have we learned about rainwater collection laws across the U.S.? From Alaska to Arkansas, California to Colorado, each state has its own set of rules and regulations. Some states, like Alaska, require water rights, while others, like Arkansas, mandate the involvement of licensed engineers. States like Louisiana have strict rules against selling polluted water, and others, like Utah, allow rainwater harvesting only on owned or leased land. The key takeaway? If you're planning to set up a rainwater collection system, understanding your local laws is crucial. Remember, when it comes to collecting rainwater, it's always best to be informed about your local laws. Stay safe and stay legal.